Hello YouTube, Fuzz here, bringing you more Kingdom Hearts today. We're going to hopefully finish off the Atlantica area, and that's going to involve fighting a couple of bosses, or one boss a couple of times. Anyway, please do stick around and join me, and don't forget to be subscribed to my gaming channel, and if you enjoy what you see today, let me know in the comments section and hit the like button. We're actually going to be getting into the bosses quite early on in today's episode. So if you're playing along and want to prepare, make sure you've saved of course, but also make sure that you have fire on your shortcut keys and also have a couple of items handy as well. Items I mean ethers, since you are probably going to be making use of that fire spell multiple times. And then when you're ready, we're going to just make our way down the other path that we didn't yet visit. I'm just going to ignore those ghosts for the time being. And then head down the left hand of the two paths. And this will take us to what looks to be a rather unpleasant location, doesn't it? With more enemies. So we'll just swim along here. We can see that we're in Ursula's abode. You'll recognise that, no doubt, if you've seen the movie.
Your time has come!
Okay, so the goal in this battle is to basically hit the cauldron. But you might want to take care of Flotsam and Jetsam beforehand. But you can't kill them, you can only knock them out, as you can see there. And we'll swim low. And we want to knock this with a few fire spells. And then we should be able to damage Ursula herself. I just want to make sure that we have hit that enough. Let's just hit it one more time. We need to get it all out, I think. And we're getting there. That could be enough now. And then Ursula is vulnerable to attack. Yeah, we can see she's going down. But it looks like that's about as much as we're going to get out of Ursula for the time being, so we need to head back to this and start firing it off again. So this is why I suggested you to stock up on ethers. Okay, and now we can once again attack Ursula. So she has 400 health in total. And we have got her down to her final bar now. This fight isn't supposed to be too challenging, by the way. And as soon as she starts deflecting, obviously we need to concentrate once more on the cauldron itself. And as soon as you're out, throw that ether on. And hit it a few times until we once again stun Ursula. Looks like we're just about there. Didn't get much attack in that time. So you can take out Flotsam and Jetsam again. Let's just try and swim away from this. As you can see, you don't actually get Flotsam and Jetsam to disappear for too long out of the battle. Okay, and now we can go ahead and target Ursula once more. Get some damage going while we've got the chance. I do try and save my MP though. Did a couple of fire spells on Ursula there, but probably going to need it for the cauldron in all honesty. Yeah. And let's hit this a few more times again. This should be the final time we need to do it though. While she's throwing stuff in the cauldron, you might get a couple of hits off on her, but don't expect a whole lot. Sadly, we need to use another ether here. Probably only 1 or 2 more hits needed to actually get everything pouring out the cauldron again. And now if we head back up to Ursula, she should be stunned in a moment. Or not. She does give a bit of an emote when she's stunned, so if you can't see, you should still be able to hear. I'm guessing she's stunned right now. The reason why I'm not attacking her a lot is because I'm really struggling with the whole 3D space still. Which is really annoying because we're just not getting many attacks in then, are we? So we're just going to have to try and attack Ursula when and where we can at the moment, I'd say. It's up I want to go. Up. Where is she? Come on. We are getting there. I have got more ethers. Might have to just look at summoning those from the item menu. Because her damage is just vastly reduced when we don't have the cauldron ready. So you can't actually add items, of course, while the pause menu is active. So let's get rid of these, and then maybe Donald and Area will actually help us out. Again, they won't be down for long, mind. See? About 3 seconds, in fact. But we're getting our MP back, which is a good reason to actually kill Flotsam and Jetsam from time to time. As we attack them, we do restore our MP. Or at least our tech bar, which goes on to restore our MP, of course. And let's hit it with a few more fibres. And we've done it.
You'll pay for this!
We'll get a new ability here, which is going to be useful in this particular area. So that's going to be a reward for this fight, although we've destroyed Flotsam and Jetsam, Ursula is still out and about. We need to go ahead and equip that new ability, which is a shared ability. go ahead and equip like that. And then we can swim a little bit faster, as you can see. We're just going to swim out of that for a moment and then swim back in, because I believe there's an item we can go and grab. And I believe it's actually in the lair, but you have to leave and head back in for it to spawn. And it could be this clam here. Where is it? No. Well, I thought it would. Maybe there's something I'm missing here. The sea urchin.
Fire! Fire!
There we go, just a couple of fibres on the sea urchin will get that clam to open. And it contains a piece of mithril, so probably not a tremendous reward. But that's it, isn't it? Who cares? Right then, so let's just take another brief detour since we've finished that encounter and go and save. The search ghosts will probably be back, but again, I'm just going to ignore them for now. Remember, then we can hit the save point, the clam even, to access the save point. Righty ho. So now we're going to head back out of the save area. Make sure you stock your team up again with items, obviously particularly useful. And we're going to head back to the calm depths area. If you remember, that's where the currents are. Okay, so let's actually now swim through this, and we can do so with our new mermaid kick ability, just by spamming the button here. You can see it's still a bit of a struggle, but we can make our way into a new area, and it's just a load of question marks, but it is a cutscene and it is the right place.
You pathetic fools! I rule the seas now! The sea and all its spoil is bound to my power!
So this is a tough encounter,
Not so fast! Get ready for
and we basically need to attack Ursula's head, obviously, but also we can stay at range in most of her attacks. When she does that, spam the button, the mermaid kick ability, and also where possible try and keep aero up. I don't actually have the health to do so at the moment. We need to get away from that,
very tasty.
and as you can see, there's a lot of damage to avoid, but most of it is slow, and she has 3 health bars. 300 health a pop, so 900 in total. We're just about halfway through the first one here. She likes to spam this thunder spell as well, which you can see. So that's where aero comes in handy, since it's obviously hard to dodge outside of just having aero constantly up. And of course you can hit Ursula with fire spells as well. Although it always depends on how much MP you want to use on actual offensiveness. So let's really just try and get this first health bar depleted. There we go. So 2 more to go here. Right, that a taunt, which means we need to just back away a little bit. She taunts before she does those bubbles, which unfortunately do actually hurt. But at least you get that warning. And now we want to swim away from this. Using the mermaid kick. Let's just back away while we heal her. That's a new one. Not very pleasant either, was it? Let's try and... You can manoeuvre around the back of her, albeit it's particularly challenging to do so. So let's move away from this. Oh right, that's what we got hit with previously. Okay, try not to get hit by that like I just did. Okay, it's back away. And closer we go. It does get harder on the last section. Let's air our Sora back up here. And what's she doing? Oh, that nasty stuff. Okay, and let's go in now for the second kill, or the second health bar kill. Back away, back away, back away, back away. Sure. And back in we go. And on the final bar, I'm probably going to attempt to hit her with some fire spells as well, if I can afford the mana to do so. But I do just want to try and be offensive now and get her to that final stage. There we go. And now she's going to hit us with constant thunder spells as well. Let's just back away a sec. We'll air her up here again. And just try and swim from that. And fire. Let's try and get some MP back here by attacking. Back away, back away. Oh, 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 oh. Emergency heal there. That was pretty darn close, wasn't it? Donald's not having the greatest time at the minute either, is he, bless him? Okay, you need to just be a little bit careful here. Can we do an arrow? Not quite, no. We are getting there. We are getting there. Okay, back away, back away, back away. And cure. And also ether. I was not expecting that to last that long, that attack. Ether. Error. Don't think we got that off, so let's cure up here. He's just not doing anything I'm asking him to do. Okay, I'm on my second attempt then here. I've managed to outlast her. It's a little bit longer this time, so I think we're just about going to do it. There we have it. I don't know what happened with the previous attempt, but my controller wasn't responding to any of the buttons I was pressing. At least that's my excuse. But that's it, and boy is my thumb aching. Sounds like we've got the final part of our mission here given, and we learn Thunder Art as well as our reward for the previous boss and the Anthems Report 3. And now we're going to make our way back to Ariel's Grotto. Don't forget, you can get to Ariel's Grotto by using the boulder, or swimming into the boulder in this area. And we're going to go straight up. Well, I was going to say to the thing on the wall, but no need to, the cutscene kicks us off.
Tell me, Sora, your world, what's it like?
All about that. Sorry for lying to you.
It's okay. Besides, if you can travel to other worlds, maybe I can too. So many places I want to see. I know I'll get there someday. I'll find a way, somehow. I'm sure of it.
Well, if you find it, do me a favor and leave me out of it.
And with another keyhole done, we get another reward. This time we get the Crab Claw Keyblade, so by all means go and equip that. And we've pretty much done everything that we can do here now in this area, at least for the time being. So we're going to make our way back. We can see that we've already got the torn page from this region, so the first thing we're going to do is head back to Traverse Town and complete the next section of the 100 Acre Wood, which I do recommend because we're starting to get some good rewards from that now. So, anyway folks, I'm going to finish off today's episode here, I think. Good a place as any, I guess. So come back and join me next time, and we're going to go to a brand new area of the game, which we haven't yet visited, and that should all be good and fun. But don't forget, make sure you stock up on items, since you've probably used a few over the last couple of battles before then. But until we come back, guys, that's it for today. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you soon for more Kingdom Hearts. Cheers!